Hey and welcome, it's Jumpstart Jim, and thank you for coming, all you celebrities, soon-to-be celebrities, and impatient entrepreneurs. So today we're going to discuss a little bit about what a unique selling advantage is. Unique selling advantage, a U.S.A, is similar to the unique selling proposition that you may have heard of, an elevator speech, whatever it is that you want to call it. Over the last 20 years, a lot of fame has come to this by Jay Abraham being interviewed by Tony Robbins back in the early 90s, sort of brought this up to the forefront, and Dan Kennedy as an example, and my original first mentor, who the late great Mike Enlow from the early 90s, discussed how it is that you discover, or how is it that someone else discovers about you? What is it special about you or your business that makes them go, how do you do that? So instead of just saying I'm like the life insurance agent or I'm a dentist, what is it that you can say that maybe motivates or sparks someone to take that extra step of find out, well, what makes you different, or how is it that makes you stand out? Well, so you might have heard of several of them. I mean, the big popular ones that I still use, that I learned way back in the 90s, were fresh hot pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, guaranteed, and when it absolutely positively has to be there overnight. Neither of which they use anymore because, one, it might not happen that way, and two, it just things have changed and evolved for those companies. So if you recognize those, the fresh hot pizza one was Domino's Pizza, one of the first delivery services, and then the other one was FedEx, trying to absolutely positively have to be there overnight, which is now sometimes we're really trying to get it there overnight. Ultimately, your unique selling advantage used to be called a slogan, an elevator speech. How do you get people to talk to you? Well, now with social media, there's some things that I like to show how things have evolved. It's not just an elevator speech anymore so much as, maybe it's your Twitter proposition. Maybe it's your unique selling Twitter advantage. Maybe it's your unique selling YouTube or video advantage that you have. What is it that? How is it that you can communicate your primary advantage to another, and cause somebody to maybe want to hear more about that, or make you stand out in the crowd? But you have to, and you can. You have the opportunity. You don't have to, but you have the opportunity now to look at it from a variety of different aspects. Not just the words coming from your mouth, but the headline on your website, or the logo that you use, and a lot of other branding that may occur. And how do you consistently do this? Now, in my case, the whole Jumpstart Jim brand came about because, well, for two reasons. One, I help people jumpstart their business, and that's what everybody assumes. But two, people later find out also that I have a pacemaker, so every once in a while I need my own jumpstart. So that being said, sorry for the bump on the mic there. That being said, the Jumpstart Jim brand has been a big thing for me. And then the impatient entrepreneur. I love helping people who want to get results fast. And that's why I've actually taken these large group trainings that I've had, 200, 300, 400 people in a room, and I can go over a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to implement it. My goal is going to be, let's take it to the next level. Let's take that investment up a little bit. I'll spend a lot of personal time with you, but I also want to make sure that you get the best results for you, that you figure out what's best for you. And that unique selling advantage is usually the first thing that we work on, is what makes you unique, what makes you stand out, what's your niche, how do you focus? So that's something that you need to really consider yourself. How can you make yourself stand out? How can you describe what you do in a way that's a benefit for the other people? I described that in my first book, and there's a large chapter on that. And it's more of a traditional chapter. And then ultimately, I want you to start thinking of it in, like, how can you say it in 140 characters or less, like I said on Twitter? Or how can you, not being an elevator speech, how can it be that you're standing in line for a coffee and the other person's already ordering their coffee and walking away, and now you have to say something to get their attention, to get them to hand you a card? The reason this sparked me today is because I said something to a banker today who wants to attend one of my seminars now, and all I did was say, yeah, I help people develop a celebrity jumpstart and design a six-figure lifestyle business instead of working their 9-to-5 job. And that caused the person to say, well, what, you teach webinars or something, or seminars? How can I learn more? And within a matter of seconds, all I did was state, well, what is it that you do? I mentioned to him what I did, and he asked me for a card, and is already going to attend one of my events now. So it brought to my mind the unique selling advantage. A lot of people are sort of slipping away from it. We'd heard about it, but we didn't necessarily work on it. So again, this is Jumpstart Jim. Consider working on your unique selling advantage and see how you can make yourself and your brand stand out. Thanks.